Hey there, it's me, Lottie. It's 7 a.m. I'm up and out, and I wanted to check on the blackberries to see where they are. And I want you all to hear these frogs, because they woke up with a lot to say. It's a beautiful morning. The birds are singing away. A lot of St. John's wort. There's a lot of St. John's wort up and out. I'm thinking of leaving it alone or digging it up and trying to put a bunch of it in one spot to see if it would like become a big bush. Anyway, let's sneak down to the pond. Hopefully they won't sense my presence. I love these frogs. They got love on their mind. All right, let's go take a look at the blackberries. Okay, coming around here. Okay. I wanted to keep checking on them because I don't want the birds to wipe me out before I even have a chance. All right. They are still here and getting a little darker, starting to have that blush. So, I mean, they're small blackberries, but still, look at all these blackberry brambles. So, gonna keep an eye out so that hopefully the birds don't wipe me out. I decided to come down here and see if I can sneak up on the bridge. The water level is pretty low. We haven't had any rain. Right. Okay. Ooh. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now we're gonna head back up here to the garden. Whole reason I was getting up early today was to get this bug spray, insecticidal spray, on my plants before the sun gets high in the sky. I don't want them to get fried. Wow, it's a lot of St. John's wort. I didn't cut the grass this year, as you can see. Just really didn't have a need or the motivation, right? I mean, pandemic. But in a way, I'm glad. Not in a way. I'm glad because it's allowing me to see a lot of stuff that I ordinarily cut down. There's really a lot of St. John's wort. So, I may have to do a gathering. It's about that time. Time to start gathering the horsetail. As you can see, we have a generous supply of horsetail. So, I got work to do. You know, there's the garden that's like, you know, quote unquote, intentional. And then there's all the wild things, right? Lots of horsetail. And lots of St. John's wort. I keep saying that, but wow. Yeah, I'm gonna make a nice little batch. Quick little check-in on the elderberry, and look. Oh, we have another little shoot coming up. And new growth right here. Okay, that is a definite good sign. That makes me happy. What's that? Okay. Cool. That lets me know that they're happy in their space. Okay. I think we're going to be all right. See, I'm out here with Hannah, the horseradish, and something is definitely ravaging her. See that? So, I just sprayed it down with some of my neem spray, which I added a little bit of Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap to as well. Now, I am still encouraged because I see, where was that? I see new growth happening in here, yes. We want to protect that new growth. All right, so I'll check back and see how you do later, babe. Checking on the tomatoes first. They're looking pretty good. So far, so good. And look, I'm so excited. Do you see that? That is a blossom about to happen. That means we're gonna have a tomato. I hope. I pray. Sweet. These are looking good. They're looking good. Keeping my eye out for stuff though. Right? Check the greens, because they were getting nibbled on. Okay, these are my turnips. And as you can see, there's a little bit of damage here. And look. Can you see that guy? All right, we're gonna go through these and pick off what we see and then spray them down. Look at my cucumber. Look at that little delicate tendril. See if it'll reach up here. Because I want them to trellis. I don't want to force them though. I just want to encourage them. And I just noticed with my cucumbers, if you get down here, what is that? Blossoms. Okay. All right. Yay. And this is where my garlic was as of yesterday. And now I'm going to add some compost in this area. And I'm going to go on and put another batch of plants in here to see if that'll do good for another, set of things to eat. By the way, this came up. It's grown a little onion. This was one of my regrow onions. Matter of fact, yeah, it fell over, which I heard is an indicator that it's time to harvest. So it's a little one, but hey, it made one, right? All right, so we're going to add some soil amendments to this. Like I said, just regular compost, I think. And then we'll add some plants. And look, here's another onion. This was a regrow onion too. And see how it's flopped over here? So I assume, oh look, we got an onion. All right, I don't know if I should have left them in longer, but so far, 2 good onions. Small but mighty. And I just wanted to share this. This is how the straw bale looks every morning. Look at all these mushrooms. They die out by the end of the day, but they're also messy. So, I don't know. I don't know about this straw bale. I mean, it was a great experiment. Let's see how well the crops do. Okay, well, this is coming to the end of my work morning. I wanted to get over here before the sun hit this part, which I kind of did. Oh, look, the first Monarda is blooming. Hi there, Monarda. How are you? Look at them about to bloom. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's the end of my morning of work. I put some amaranth here for a pop of color. Not sure how tall. Oh, what a pretty little bird that was. I don't know if you could see it. It's just lovely. Anyway, I planted my feverfew in the ground, sage in the middle. I sprinkled some seeds, marigolds, and Johnny jump ups in the front. And so we'll see how that area does. So I added some soil amendments. I put some compost down, a little peat, and some potting soil. Hopefully that made it a favorable growing condition. All right, so yay, look at the Monarda. This little area is coming along. So hopefully over the next month or so, it'll really fill out. I need to neaten it up, really, kind of, sort of, maybe. But yeah, all right. So I hope you're going to have a great day. I am going to, the last thing I want to do is harvest some of this girl right here, rhubarb. I already did one big harvest and gave it to a friend of mine to make jam with, but we have a lot more stems in here. See all that? I don't know if it's still growing. Seems like it. But anyway, it's nearing the end of its growth cycle. And I have a few strawberries in the house. So I think we can either make a pie or some muffins or even strawberry rhubarb syrup. Who knows? Got a nice little harvest. And when I say little, I do mean little. These are the tiny stalks from Barbara Rue. All the big stalks went to the jam factory in the city to be made into delicious jam. But there's still plenty left, and we'll see if she continues to produce. If not, we got a lot. Thankful, no matter what. So yeah, great rhubarb harvest. We'll put the leaves in the compost. And there we go. All right. Have a wonderful Sunday. Doing something that gives you a lot of peace and pleasure. And I will see you at the next video. Peace. Take care.